Hello, I'm back. This is the Derrick Show. Talking about that Dallas Cowboys game that happened yesterday night. And they pulled it off. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. I thought Dallas Cowboys would get their head bit in. Right off the gate, New York Giants sacked them. I was like, oh, here we go again. But the offensive line, it held up. I thought the offensive line was going to get beat up. But Dallas Cowboys, they signed Cook. I don't know, but that Tuesday, that Monday, and he was already starting. I don't know what happened to Costa. Don't know what happened to him. I'll get more details later, but I thought the Dallas Cowboys was really supposed to get their head beat in. And then at the end, they let the Giants come back in it. You know, at first it was 3-0 Giants, then 7-3 Cowboys, then 14-3. I'm like, what? Then here come the Giants with the 14-10 Cowboys. Cowboys made another field goal, made it 17-10 Cowboys. And then I think after that, it was 17-10. Cowboys made another touchdown and made it 24-10. And Giants said, the hell with that. They just marched down the field. How the hell can the Giants get nothing at halftime? They had 3 points in halftime. But when they really need a score, they just marched down. Cowboys defense just crumbled. Because they let the New York Giants just walk down there and get a touchdown and made it 17-24. And I'm like, come on, y'all ain't give them none in the first quarter, none in the second quarter, but when the Giants really need it now, y'all give it to them? What happened? So I was disappointed in that. But lucky they pulled it off. They got the win, 24-17. So I feel like I got egg on my face now because Cowboys, they did something I wasn't expecting them to do. I expect the New York Giants to get like 35-14, 35-21, something like that. They were really, don't get me wrong, they was blitzing Romo, but Romo scrambled out of there and made something happen. Tree, dude, you stepped up. You really, really stepped up. Now Seattle Seahawks gonna have to cover you. And that's going to open up more doors for Austin and Bryant. And once again, Dez Bryant did not show up in the fourth quarter. Once again. He shows up in first and second sometime, maybe third. But fourth quarter, he's nowhere to be found. Maybe because of the scheme of the Giants and stuff like that. And that's how Overtree got open, because they was really pressuring Austin and Dez Bryant, trying to take them out the game. And that opened doors for Overtree. Understandable, but we'll see what happens next week. Jason Witten, that man shows courage every time. That because you hurt, that means you can't play. He was basically a decoy, if you ask me. The team had to account for him. He got 2 catches. You know, Jason Witten ain't gonna get no 2 catches a game. You know, he averaged down to 8-9 catches a game, if not 89 to 100 yards a game. But he was basically a decoy. You know what I'm saying? He was out there on the field, and linebackers and safeties or corners had to account for him. So, boom, Overtree had a good game. So, if his spleen ain't fully healed by next week, he gonna be a decoy again. You know what I'm saying? I might be hurt. I guess Cowboy figure he might be hurt, but we can use him as a decoy. He might not know he was getting used as a decoy. If people didn't tell him he was gonna be a decoy, but I think he was a decoy because they had to account for him some kind of way. So Cowboys, y'all did real good on opening day against the world champions Giants. But remember, this is just one game. We're going to see what game 2 going to be like. Game 3, game 4, game 5, and so on. New York Giants, they looking at this game like, whatever. We'll come back, because they always do. Last 5 games of the season, they always manage to come back and get a playoff berth, go on to the champion wars, to the Super Bowl and probably win it. Or probably go to the Super Bowl, just get deep in the playoff like they do every single year. They always manage to squeak in that last game of the season. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on that. But y'all, the Cowboys, y'all did a good job. Good job. Y'all, the offensive line need to get better though. Truly need to get better. Oh yeah, the penalties after penalty. Come on. I was disgusted, really. I was disgusted because it was penalty after penalty. Every time I threw a flag, I predicted it. I bet it's offsides or holding. It was something got to do with that offense, and they couldn't get the playoff. I mean, y'all look like y'all offense line look like they didn't know what to do. So Cowboys, y'all offensive line didn't do something because y'all look terrible. It was penalty after penalty. Y'all was killing yourself. I'm surprised y'all got this win because y'all was really killing yourself. I was like, damn, same Cowboy, y'all killing yourself. Y'all got the lead, but then you killing yourself with these penalties. Damn, Costa, Livingston, what's that? Smith, Free. Y'all need to come on. Y'all not acting like football players. Y'all acting like some high school kids. Keep your fat asses still so y'all can get the playoff. Cause come on, y'all. It was a penalty outside. Holding. I'm like, damn, you're killing yourself. Y'all leaving the Giants a chance to take this game. Cause you're killing yourself. It's bad enough. Y'all got a 7-point lead. And then when you try to keep that lead, you can't keep it because you're killing yourself. It was first. I don't see how Miles Austin bailed you out. When Miles Austin had turned on bailed you out, it was 1st and 30. Y'all was already up to 14. Y'all had a field goal. So it was going to be a 2-possession game. But then all of a sudden, you're killing yourself. 5 yards, 10 yards back. 5 yards, 10 yards back. You're just killing yourself, man. Y'all can just y'all need to go to practice and just keep working on that. One more work on that. Work and let them know when you clap your hands like this. Snap the goddamn ball. You need to tell you all your sellers that when they see you with that shit, doing that, snap the ball. And that way they can, if y'all work on that, maybe it'll help. But I don't know. But y'all did a lot of good things. Y'all did a lot of bad things. Carr, I think he was aggressive. Standrick, he got away with a penalty. That's what he was holding, dude. I saw it, you know what I'm saying? But lucky we had some rookie referees out there, so it worked out for the best, you know what I'm saying? Because they could have went both ways. They could have, Standrick was holding him. But, hey, the horse collar, hey, you saved the touchdown. So that was a good penalty. I mean, that was the only good penalty of the day. You horse collar, the defense kept out the end zone, got 3 points. So, hey, that was, if you ask me, that was a good ass penalty. Smith, I think his name is Tyson Smith, but that was a good penalty. You know what I'm saying? If the penalty work out for your benefit, hey, I'm all for it. But if it work out against you, then you did a fucked up thing. But that was a nice penalty. I was mad that you did the horse collar, because now you put him at the 2 instead of at the 4 or 5. And I was like, Johnny, I turned the TV. Be honest with you, I turned the TV. I was like, oh, they finna get in. Then I clicked back on 3 points. So I was like, what? Y'all hold the Cowboys home to 3 points? So I look at it, that was a good horse collar. Because without the horse collar, he would have walked into the end zone. Without him stopping him, so that was a good penalty. So Smith, I praise you for that, because without that count, it probably would have been 24-20. You know what I'm saying? Probably been a score, or probably would have been tied. I don't know, but that was a good penalty. I would put that wasn't a bad penalty. It was a good penalty. So I guess. But we'll see what happens next game. If y'all lose against Seattle, Cowboys, if y'all lose against Seattle with a rookie quarterback who's 5'11" and Wilson, that's his name, the starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, it's Wilson. He's 5'11". Y'all should blitz him all day because he's a rookie. Man, granted, he can't run. I get a little nigga that. He'll run. But a rookie quarterback should always get blitzed, get tested. Never let a rookie quarterback sit back there and get comfortable. You should bring the pain, because Wilson think he survive in his league. He probably can, but if y'all lose against Seattle, everything y'all did against the Giants was nothing. It was just meaningless. Y'all should be 0-2 come next week. You know what I'm saying? Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. I think I play at 4:30, 3:30. Well, I think 3:30 Eastern time. So y'all should beat down Seattle Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? There's no way y'all should go to Seattle and lose that game. Because y'all go to Seattle and lose that game, Cowboys, that New York Giant game was nothing. You should build on that. Build on. You just came back from beating the world champions. You know what I'm saying? You gotta beat the champs to be the champs. So you just beat the champs. You're not the champs, but you can build from it. So I hope y'all can do that. If y'all can do that, that's great. So we'll see what happens next year. I'm not next year. Next game. We'll see what happens, but I can't wait to see. And I have more to talk about on then, but until then, Cowboys, y'all did great. I feel like I got egg on my face. I predicted y'all to lose because y'all were just weak-minded. But the corners did their job. You know what I'm saying? The corners maintained Cruz. They maintained Nicks. You know what I'm saying? So I was glad they got rid of Bennett because he was just talking too much. Bennett for the New York Giants, I was glad they got rid of him. I hated that the Cowboys had a chance to trade his ass for a first-round draft pick to New England. Not to New England, to Cincinnati Bengals, but they said no. Anytime somebody offered me a first-round draft pick for any one of my second-year players and he's a backup, I will trade his butt away quick. If you're a backup on my team and some other organization wants you and they give me a first-round draft pick for you, I'm trading you away. So Jerry Jones, you messed up. How you gonna not accept the first round pick, but then 2 years later you release him and New York Giants pick him up? You could have had a first round pick, an extra pick. You know what I'm saying? So that Jerry Jones, like I said, until you get off that hot banister, Cowboy probably won't win no Super Bowl. But we'll see. We will see. But like I said, offense to get out of here. Cowboys, y'all did good. We'll see what happens next week. If y'all lose that game, what y'all did this week means nothing. Because now you 1-1 instead of 2-0. So we'll see what happens. I praise you for winning the game. But Des Bryant, you need to show up in the fourth quarter because you keep showing up in first, second, third, but then fourth quarter you get around here, you gone. So I hope next week we get a better, what's the word for it? I can't even think of the word. But hopefully we get better progress out of you next week, Des. But I think you're a good dude. Don't hit your mom again with the baseball hat or the Cowboys hat. So stay out the media. If you stay out the media, Des Bryant, you'll survive in this world. So just stay out the media. You know what I'm saying? Don't go out. You're a young dude with millions of dollars, and you think you can just go out and do anything you want. No, you know what I'm saying? Money only extends who you are. If you an ass, you're gonna be an ass with money. If you are, you know what I'm saying? So money don't make you. It just extends who you are. You know what I'm saying? So Des Bryant, just stay out the public eye. You know what I'm saying? Try not to go out so much. I don't know how old you is, 23, 24-year-olds. Just, you know what I'm saying? People, they see a young dude with money, they gon' flock to you. You know what I'm saying? So just stay out the media eye. You know what I'm saying? You do that, you'll be just fine. You know what I'm saying? But I like your work ethic. You cool, but you just need to work on your off the field issues. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, Des, you'll be okay. But until then, to the next topic, this is a Derrick Show. I'm out.